1,500 meters, all set. Gates are back and they are sent on their way. James Fitzjames began well. Romiachi shows pace. That goes off to lead them now. Union Rose back in second. James Fitzjames is on the fence in third, the purple colours. Then came Bryden Bay, Path of Choices, 3 deep in the green cap. Then came Pisces further back in the field, followed by Caramel Fudge, the blue sleeves and cap, about 7 lengths off the leader. Further back in the field is Arrivedercio, and then came Maldano. Racing along now towards the final 1,000 meters, and out in front the leader is Romiachi, but Union Rose just passes it on the outside. Path of Choices raced up into third after being wide. Then came James Fitzjames back in fourth. Bryden Bay, the red cap, in fifth, 5-6 lengths off the leaders. Then came behind those Pisces. Caramel Fudge is just outside of that, the blue sleeves and cap. Then Arrivedercio on the fence, and Maldano's at the back. Coming down to the last 600 meters and still in front, Union Rose. Path of Choice has raced up into second. Romiachi is back in third, is off the bridle. Then came Bryden Bay, followed by James Fitzjames, the white headgear further back. Homeward bound, 400 to go. Union Rose in front, skip clear 4 lengths. Path of Choice runs on the outside. Romiachi looks to come back. Then came James Fitzjames further back. It's Union Rose in front. On the outside is Romiachi closing it down. Then came James Fitzjames further back. It's Romiachi coming up to Union Rose into the closing stages, and Romiachi wins it. Second, Union Rose. Then came Arrivedercio, and further back, James Fitzjames. So Union Rose is in front in the middle, and Romiachi, 4 off the right-hand side. The black with the pink stars on comes through to pick it up again into the last strides and will win his 100th start. Very well done to all of them involved with Romiachi. 1-4-9-5, that's how they cross the line.
Welcome back to Fairview and Romiachi in the winner's box at his 100th attempt this afternoon. It just shows you what can be done. And I get the goosies, I stand here. I mean, we're not talking about a Group 1 race here, but for us, it's as important, and to the owners, and for racing. So, well done. We're going to touch on all that in a short while. With me is Corne, and this is the better half of Zitzman. So she's going to be taking this, and it's going to go to Coach. Coach looks after Romiachi. He's getting the 1,500 Rand courtesy of World Sports Betting. Much appreciated. Well done. Dankie, Corne. If I did somewhere, bye, dankie. Here we go. Here's Louis Makotwa, and both Nadine and I, when we were studying form, when the computer forms came out, we saw Louis Makotwa engaged. I said, that's me. I'm in. Before I even looked to see if it was a 100 run or not, dropping in class, a strong rider like this. And Louis, I mean, you've seen the emotion involved here, and we're talking about a merit-rated 66 handicap, 100 starts that this horse has had, and he's game, he's gutsy, he's determined, he's healthy, he's happy, and that's what it all takes, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, 100%. You could have said more. Couldn't have said it better. I mean, Zitzman was very confident from last week already. He said, you're riding Romiachi next week, and he's having his 100th start, and he's putting all the pressure on me. I said, it's fine. Is he ready, though? Because, you know, if he's ready, then it'll be worth it. And I must say, when I took him down this horse, he was, you know, his whole demeanor, his whole attitude was, you know, he's an old man, obviously. But
and he was dappled.
He just felt so good. He looked good in the ring. You know, 62 for him is nothing. I mean, he's an old campaigner. But Zitzman still had to get him right, you know, come to races, and all good and sound. And I had to come also do my part. Dave and George flew down also to do their part. And yeah, I'm just all glad that it worked out.
Yeah, the plan comes together.
100%. I must give Zitzman big congratulations. This horse normally does hang in.
Yeah.
Today he took a piss out of me at the 800. He dropped the bits. I said, Zitz, what are you doing to me? And then I picked him up, and he took his time, and I got stuck into him, and he picked it up. He went dead straight. He didn't look to hang, nothing. He was just so well in himself. just well done to them. And well, it's always nice to have owners fly down to support the horses. It's not often that owners get to see the horses and lead the horses in. Everybody's busy, but yeah, just thank you to them, and thank you to my sponsor, Sporting Post.
Well done, Louis. Top class. Louis Makotwa in the winner's box. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's Zitzman Westhuizen in the winner's box this afternoon. Yo, mooi ding. There we go. Lovely to have him. Look how he's shaking this man. This is emotional. This is what it's about, because for him, he created his own pressure in the sense of this horse will win at its 100th start. He even let the CEO know, Fundi, that's watching, that she should actually come and watch this afternoon as well. The confidence was there. It's to prime a horse, to get it ready like you've done. It's a great example for everybody out there. You've got a happy horse, and you've got happy owners, and you've got happy public as well, and we salute you. Take a bow.
Thank you, Neil. Georgie, come here.
Come, George and Dave. You both come in if you want to. Here we go. Let's go in there.
Stop shaking.
There we go. There we go. Walk.
Listen.
Stop shaking. I love you.
Talk first.
Awesome.
Guys, this is a very special moment for this team here.
Absolutely.
I've got a very difficult surname, but the jockey's got one that's even worse. But let's just call him Louis. And then we all like on the friendship basis. He rode a brilliant race.
Yeah.
This soldier next to me, he's shaking like a leaf. We're going to sort him out with a few brandies just to get him back to normal. But I promise you, there's not a more passionate trainer than Zitzman. And all I can say is, Zitzman, you're a legend. You did it for us, boy. And all the people out there, just remember, they don't have to cost $1 million. They can cost peanuts. And look, the result's the same. Thank you, Zitzman. And thanks, everybody. It was brilliant.
Well said, Georgie. Awesome. Now, Zitz, it's your turn. Keep in there, guys, so it doesn't fall over.
No, it won't fall over, but it's a dream come true. 100 runs. Do it, boy. Legend. Georgie, my mate.
Stay there, it's all good. It's very important that the people actually appreciate what's happening here, because here's a man that doesn't have a big yard at all. He came from Kimberley. He took a chance. He had to relocate, family, everything involved at the end of the day. And he gives every hour of his day to his horses. Doesn't have many of them, but salute. Have a look at what you've just seen now. The passion of a guy that weighs 185 kilos. It's got the shakes and the tears. I'm not wrong about the weight. It's right. There we go. But Zitz, and for the people out there, this is what racing is about. I think George touched on it as well. You can go to sales, you can put your hand up, and you can buy those R1 million race horses at the end of the day. But you can also get one. You can lease one. It can cost you 5 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand. Become part of the sport of kings, because passion like this is very hard to find. It doesn't matter, even if you're wearing a Springbok jersey, this passion is topped. Zitz, well done.
Thank you, Nila. If anybody know how much effort went into this today, Romiachi, salute. Georgie, Dave, thanks, boys.
All right.
The Russian Mafia, salute.
And we tipped it at 7-1. Stay tuned. We've still got a couple of races coming out this afternoon at Fairview. But Romiachi, Zitzman Westhuizen, George and the team, well done. I always say, baie lekker mooi.
Yeah. Shut down.